the High Commission of Bangladesh in New Delhi has presented 20 awards to Indian families of martyrs who fought for the liberation of Bangladesh. The Minister for Liberation War Affairs of Bangladesh, AKM Mozammil Haq, had attended the event as the chief guest, while India's Minister of State for Defence, Ajay Bhatt, had also graced the occasion as the guest of honour, paying rich tribute to Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Meanwhile, Minister Haq had recalled with gratitude the sacrifice and gallantry of the Indian soldiers and the people of India during the War of Liberation of Bangladesh. Of course, Bangladesh, remembering the sacrifices that were made by Indians at that time back in 1971, when it had risen up against West Pakistan. Bangladesh was known as East Pakistan, and due to less political representation, as power was concentrated in the hands of West Pakistan, they had fought for their liberation with India's assistance, of course. My colleague Sujata Dwivedi joining us on the broadcast to give us more details. Sujata, Bangladesh has of course now honoured Indian martyrs who laid down their lives during the liberation war of Bangladesh in 1971. What more details can you give our viewers?
Well, yes, Priyan, we see that Bangladesh has now honored Indian soldiers who embraced, martyrdom during the War of Liberation of Bangladesh in 1971 that happened, and also, it handed over like you mentioned, the Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Student Scholarship to the sons and children of the same, and the High Commission of Bangladesh, which is in New Delhi, it organized an event to honor the Indian soldiers who fought for the freedom of Bangladesh, and also the Liberation War Affairs Minister AKM Mozammil Haq joined the event as the chief guest, while Indian Ministers of State for Defence Ajay Bhatt was the guest of honour. Now, Freedom Fighter late Colonel Qazi Sajjad Ali Zahir and then Bir Protik conducted the program, and also all the soldiers who martyred themselves for the nation were remembered and honoured by the Bangladesh minister. And also, they delivered the welcome speech at the event, after which Irshad Chaudhary, who is the Secretary of the Ministry of Liberation War Affairs of Bangladesh, was also on the podium as a special guest to witness the event. And Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina introduced the scholarship during her state visit to India in 2022 by conferring it on the direct descendants of Indian war veterans who were either martyred or critically wounded during the War of Liberation that happened. So paying their rich tribute to the father of the nation, and also, recalling it with gratitude and the sacrifice and gallantry of the Indian soldiers and the people of India during the War of Liberation of Bangladesh that happened. And also, the Prime Minister hoped that the recipients of the scholarship would remember for the valor and courage of our forefathers and all the soldiers who belonged to their family for the contribution to the deepening of Bangladesh-India relationship in the future as well, and remembering the ties that India shares with Bangladesh so far. And also thanking the government of Bangladesh for conferring honours to the martyrs and scholarships that were being provided to the families of the veterans as well as the martyrs. Yeah.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.